Hey again! It's been a little while since I've done a video because it's been snowing and yucky and there wasn't much to do a video about. But today I am planting my strawberries. I actually ordered these strawberries on Etsy. They're just bare root plants. They don't have much greenery on them. They're pretty much just the root and the crown of the plant. And I plan to plant it in that triangular bed right there. I figure the triangle bed will be good because I've already got the poles sticking up from it, and I can simply wrap bird netting around those poles to keep the birds from getting my strawberries this summer. Before I do, of course. Like this is how the strawberries arrived in the mailbox. He actually had this box in another box, and the guy packaged them quite well. They've got newspaper on the outside. They've got plastic holding the moisture on the inside, and then within the plastic are the strawberry plants. And he's got another piece of paper in there that's been moistened. Pretty cool. Little side story about these strawberry plants. I ordered them a while ago, and the dude was going to print my shipping label for them, and I guess my last name messed up his system. You see, I have a last name that has an apostrophe in it. And I don't know how many of y'all out there have apostrophes or hyphens in your last name, but they seriously cause issues with a lot of computer systems. No systems are set up to take symbols in names for some reason. Like, people have never had apostrophes in their name ever in all of time. It's stupid. But anyhow, because my last name messed up his system, he messaged me and said, "Hey, I can't print your shipping label. I'm going to cancel your order, refund your order. Please try again. The apostrophe in your last name is messing it up." So I replied, "Yeah, no problem. I can do that. However, think you can throw me a little something extra in for my trouble?" He responded back, "Sure, I can do that. Thank you very much for trying again." I put my last name in without an apostrophe, and he said that worked fine. And he sent me extra strawberry plants for having a bad last name. These are my extra strawberry plants. And I'll tell you what, that name makes me very happy. Some of y'all not know this, but I'll tell you right now. The end of June, beginning of July 2017, my older brother, the oldest of all four of us, died to a heroin overdose. He'd been an active addict for a very, very long time. And like many people, it started with a prescription from a doctor for pain medicine for an injury he had. I guess he had that addict gene or something. I don't know, but he really liked those pain pills, and he never stopped using them. And eventually the pain pills became too expensive, and the doctor stopped prescribing them also. And so he went to heroin, like many addicts do. Keeping all that, that's the details from it. His name was Charlie. And for me to receive these extra strawberry plants with the name Sweet Charlie, that I didn't order, I didn't pick, I just think it's cool. I think it's my brother saying hi. So, hey Charlie. I'm gonna grow these, and I hope they work out. They're actually, I looked them up, and the Sweet Charlies are actually meant more for the South. But I'm gonna go ahead and grow them up here and give them a chance. And if they really don't do well, I can dig them up and send them to my mama in the South. And I'm sure she'd love to have them too. Okay, so that sadness aside, I'm gonna plant them right here. The soil that's in there is some potting soil that I put in there last fall. I actually put down a bunch of cardboard first, and then I laid the soil on top of the cardboard. I dug down in there a little bit ago, a couple days ago, and the cardboard has already started decomposing. You see, the cardboard did a pretty good job of keeping the weeds down all winter long. I did have to pull a few pieces of grass out of there,
but
I'm just going to space them out with a little bit of space between each of them. I'm going to try to fill this bed. And then once I get done doing that, I'm also going to put some wildflower seeds around everything, just to kind of hide the strawberries from pests a little bit more, as well as invite pollinators into this bed. I'm going to dig holes deep enough for the roots. So I'm going to have to go a little bit deeper than the cardboard. I'm going to have to go into my awesome clay soil that's hopefully been fixed a little bit with that cardboard there. Alright, I've got them all laid out. I kept my Sweet Charlies in this corner right here. Future Tiffany, when you're looking at this video to figure out where you put your Sweet Charlies, they are on the southwest corner of this sucker. So Sweet Charlies, 5 plants, southwest corner. And the rest of them are just dispersed evenly. I'm going to get to planting these. I got them all in. I ended up leaving the middle a little open because it'll be easier to see and harvest the strawberries that way. And I'll put something in the middle. I'm gonna add some of this coconut fiber stuff on top. I like these things a lot because you can buy a brick of them, and then you add water and it expands into much larger and a whole lot of dirt, and it's easy to carry. If you don't have a truck or something, you know, you can put these little things in your trunk of your car and have plenty of dirt. I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, you're going to want to add, you know, compost to this if you're going to use it just as your only dirt, but I like it as an amendment. Now I'm going to add this little seed packet to the areas around the strawberries. I'm not going to put anything on the very outside perimeter. I'm going to have the strawberries be the outside perimeter. That way they can still get some sun if and when these grow. This seed packet does say to not plant them until the danger of frost has passed. I'm going to go ahead and plant them. It's still kind of cold out here, and I don't think they're going to germinate until we start getting warmer, and at that point I think they'll be able to survive the frost. These may not come up, and if they don't come up, that's fine. It's a $1 packet of seeds. My mama did send them to me, so they're kind of special, but it's a $1 packet of seeds. I'm going to plant them here. Ooh, it's getting sun there. Yay. I'm going to plant them here, and if they don't work, I'll just plant something else there. So y'all see how cool these seeds are. Wildflower mixes are pretty. Alright, I just sprinkled them on there. Now I'm going to sprinkle some of this coconut coconut quarry, I don't know how to say it, but it's coconut fiber, and I'm going to spread it on top of all of it. And I'm going to call it good. Alright, they are all in and mulched, and I've got my wildflower seeds in there. I didn't put the coconut fiber on too thickly because the crowns were already kind of where they should have been. I put them all just a little bit higher, knowing that I was going to put this coconut fiber on, but I didn't put it on very thick. And now we wait. The majority of those strawberries are called Ozark Everbearing, and supposedly those kind will fruit throughout summer and into fall. I don't know how old these plants are, but they look pretty healthy. They look like good plants, so I'm excited about them. While I'm out here, I'll show you my beautiful Brussels sprouts. Not Brussels sprouts, oh goodness. These are my broccolis. My broccolis. And yesterday I covered them because it was snowing and I didn't want them to get heavy and break from the snow. I'm probably going to leave the jars on for a few more days, just because it's rather cold here still. I did put these in the ground a little early, so I'm utilizing the jars to act as mini greenhouses for now. The jars and the plastic things. My garlic is still going. I don't think it's doing much, but it's in there. And my delphiniums are coming up. Trace Clark, that one's for you. So yeah, strawberries are in the ground. I will plant a lilac bush that I bought the other day. I want to plant it based on the moon because it's, you know, it's a lilac bush. I've wanted one for a really long time, and they're normally super expensive, and I found one cheap. It's just a little starter, you know, something that's been started off of another lilac bush. But I'm excited about it. And I'll plant that one in a few days. I'm going to wait till I'm a little bit closer to the full moon. But until then, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day and week. I need to go back there and clean up all that trash. And thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any strawberry plants going, and give me pictures of them. And if you know how to say coconut core better than I do, feel free to put it in a video response and pronounce it for me so that I can pronounce it and not look like an idiot anymore. Y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks.